Hello and welcome back to my channel. It has been a long time. It feels like a lot longer for me, but I just thought I'd come on here quickly and give you a quick update as to what's been happening. Because now it's all over, I feel like I can move forward with doing my YouTube videos. In June, I went to the doctor and they wanted to do investigations just to see if my eye was reacting to anything untoward in my body. So my doctor said that she wanted to send me for a CT scan. She didn't think I needed the PET scan because a CT scan should be enough. And she did stress that you don't need the PET scan, it's a bit more radiation, and after everything that happened with radiation, she kind of wanted to avoid that. A week before I went on holiday in August, I went for my CT scan. Anyway, I'd come home and about 2 or 3 weeks later, I thought, I've not heard anything from them. I'll just ring the doctor's office. I rang them and spoke to the receptionist who told me, oh yes, we have your results, but we're just waiting for the doctors to sign them off and we'll send out a letter to you soon. So I said, oh no, you can just tell me, did they find anything? And that's when the receptionist said, we'll send you a letter. And I thought, oh dear, they've found something. Anyway, about 3 days had passed. I was still waiting for the letter. Then I got a call from the PET scan receptionist wanting to book me in for a PET scan. And the nearest they had available was 4 weeks away. So at that point, I spent 4 weeks worrying. And in that time, I did get the letter about the CT scan results. We have now got the results of your CT body. I think it would be worthwhile doing a PET scan just to check out further and see for any signs of malignancy. There is a little ground glass nodule on the right lower lobe of the lung and a calcified nodule near the arch of the right rib, which they think is of uncertain significance. A stable bit of sclerosis on your left femur, which they think has been there for a while, and a right ovarian dampoid, which is kind of like a cyst that has been there since 2018 and is of the similar size. Though you are aware of your history with chondrosarcoma, I feel it best we send you for a PET scan. The first what you get is it's cancer. Because the cyst on my ovaries was there in 2018, I wasn't too worried about that. I might explain why I had a few miscarriages actually, but right now I was more concerned about the nodule on the lung. Because this cancer is known to spread to the lung. Sometimes it comes back in the same area, which thankfully they've removed everything. So the only other thing left was my lungs. And I really started to think, wow, maybe it has come back. But then I got another letter a few weeks after my PET scan saying, I am pleased to say that your PET scan did not show any suggestion of malignancy. I was so relieved. And I thought to myself, I need to celebrate. And maybe I could book Disneyland. And I'd seen a coach trip and I thought, right, I think I'm going to book that. Anyway, I had an appointment with someone about having my eye tattooed. It will only be the same colour as the rest of my face skin, not like a proper tattoo. But he gave me a date. And it turns out it was the same date as I wanted to go to Disneyland. I think fate is trying to tell me you'll never go to Disney. But I don't really mind because I have that NED. there's no sign of malignancy. Anyway, now that's all over, I can start really focusing on my YouTube videos. And I really want to share with you how a positive mindset helped me since the beginning of my cancer journey. And it's helped me not just with the cancer, but with everything else in life too. Plus, I have a load of other videos that I did while I was on the cruise. I will get them together and upload them. I haven't even stitched them together or anything. I just completely shut down and tried to focus on the kids, and my daughter started a new school, so I had a lot to keep my mind busy. And thanks to those of you that have emailed me on Instagram to ask if I'm okay. And in future, if any of you do want to talk to me privately, you can always send me an email on Instagram.